Hey guys, so I have something really interesting to show you, but let me just give you a quick explanation first. So my family is in vacation in California right now, and we're kind of all over the coast, but I wanted to stop at least one garden center while we were in Southern California just to see like what types of stuff they have, because it's obviously like a very arid environment, very like Mediterranean/desert, that type of stuff. So we are in Malibu right now, and I just wanted to stop at a garden center just to see what they had, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Whoa, look at these succulent wreaths. Wow, so lots of succulents. These are cool. Does it say anything on the tags? Just the price? Okay. They're gorgeous. Look at this stuff over here. So these are almost like a daisy. Now, I've seen these around as like vines, so I'm getting used to the types of plants that they have around here, but this is really cool. Like, I really don't know the names of any of these, which is so funny. Kangaroo paw. Yeah, so it's a type of succulent. It's really cool. Oh, there's butterfly bushes. And then down here, so I've seen this already, there's lantana, but you can grow it as a perennial here, almost like as a ground cover or like a small bush. So I guess that's just the way that they grow it around here. So this whole section seems to be just like big succulents. You can see the agave over there, and like even this right here. Oh, it's so cool. This looks like a sedum. That I'm familiar with. I don't know if it's the exact same thing that I can grow, but maybe. And some bigger stuff over here. Pretty. There's also, it looks like this is lavender. So I think they can grow lavender here too. I don't know exactly what zone we're in right now, but it's gotta be either a 9 or 10. Somewhere like that. So probably around like somewhere between 30 and 40 degrees is the coldest temperature. Yeah, lots of succulents. Lots of really, really cool stuff. Oh, there's that over there. I'm gonna check that out. Look at these. This stuff is really cool. So these I think are agaves or mangaves. I don't know what the difference is, but a lot of stuff here. Oh, this is interesting. So I've seen a lot of stuff, especially at the garden center that I work at. We get a lot of Monrovia stuff, but I've never seen like an aloe or some sort of succulent like that from Monrovia. But obviously they grow stuff for all different climates. Oh, and there's some palm trees here too. Here's some more stuff from Monrovia. These are really cool looking. I love the light blue color, especially when you're in a warm environment. It's nice to have cooler colors like this, and when you can get them like that in a succulent, that's really awesome. So these right here are olive trees. I've seen these a lot around everywhere, and it's cool to see them just really small like this. They're so pretty. And what my favorite part on the olive trees are is what the bark looks like. It's just a very like light gray, almost a white color once they start to get really big. So this whole upper section is all small little containers, and they're all different succulents. And I guess you could like mix and match them. Like you do like 5 succulents for $12 or that kind of stuff. But there's just so many different things to look at. And I will say, this is a lot of stuff that I've seen as like houseplants and that kind of stuff where I live, but just to know that like you can plant all this stuff outside and it just grows. It's just interesting, like it puts things into perspective. Just to think that like this stuff, like it actually does survive outside somewhere, you know? Every plant that's around has to survive in some sort of climate, and this is where these plants can survive. Okay, I think I found it. I think this is my favorite succulent that I found. It's just so cool. I may need to get it. I found a bunch of them in a smaller container, so this will be easier to bring on the plane. So I think I'm gonna choose this one. Also, while I'm here, let's just take in the scenery. So there's the ocean. And it's really cool how everything is just like terraced here. You can kind of see what the natural landscape looks like in the distance. And here's all the plants. And also, here's some of the pot selection. I really like these white pots down here. I just feel like they're such a clean look, and if you put them with succulents, like, oh, that would look so good, just like chock full of succulents. Okay, so it's actually the next morning. We're not even in Malibu anymore. We're like halfway up the California coast at a different hotel, which you could see that we're leaving now. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you about this plant for a second because when I was checking out the guy that was helping us, he was telling me about this plant, and he's like, out of all the plants that you could have picked, you picked the rarest plant that we have here. And I guess he said it was like the first plant in California to like arrive, like like that was like the first place to get it from, like that kind of stuff, which was really interesting. I had no idea at the time. And he said that it's a spotted Kalanchoe. I think that's how you pronounce it. I ended up looking it up after, but I'll throw a picture on the screen for what I ended up looking up, because I did like the Google Lens. And I think I have another Kalanchoe at home. It's like a light green one with like a red margin, but this one, as you can see, is spotted. You can see all the different spots on it, and I guess it's really rare. And he said that he's been trying to like propagate it and grow new plants and everything like that, but it's been selling faster than he's been able to propagate it, which is crazy. And that one little spot that I showed you is the only plants that they have there, which is, I don't know how I did that, but I guess I have a good eye. So anyways, I just wanted to show you this. We may stop at one more garden center while we're in the San Francisco area if there's something around, but I'll make a separate video about that. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I'll definitely have to find a nice pot for this plant and all that kind of stuff, but I'll do that obviously when we get back home. But yeah, besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video.